zoom in. I'll zoom in on this. Okay, this is 3.2b. On 3.2b, we're going to be talking about how to solve triangles if I have one angle and one side. Now, last time we had two sides, so the first step was pretty easy. You just did Pythagorean theorem to find the third side. This time that's not a choice. Okay, so what you do is you take the angle and the side, and we're going to either use sine, cosine, or tangent to find the other sides. Actually, the first step, the easiest step, is to find the second angle, because we know that angle A and angle B add up to 90.
It's closed now.
You don't know that. Okay, I know if I add the three angles of a triangle, I will get 180 degrees. So I know that 34, 30 minutes, plus 90, plus B equals 180. Because that is 90, 34, 30. So I know 34, 30 plus 90, so I'm subtracting them both from 180. That gives me 90, and then minus 34, 30. We do like 90, 0. Remember that trick? Okay, so you have to borrow. This becomes 89 degrees, and this becomes 60 minutes. So this is 30 minutes. 89 minus 34 is 55. So step one, the easy part, is to find that this is 55 degrees, 30 minutes. Now from there we have to find the sides. So we're going to use either sine, cosine, or tangent. I always like as default like to use sine. So let's start with A, and I should mark this side as B. And we will use opposite over hypotenuse to find sine. So I know that the sine of 34 degrees, 30 minutes is equal to A divided by 12.7. This is a value, this is a value. So I kind of go like this whenever to make a fraction, and then I can cross multiply to find my answer. So I have to find the sine of 3430. So, calculating. My invisible assistant today helped me. Okay. So you're going to have to use that angle menu. So sine 34 degrees 30 minutes is, I can't even see that yet, 0.5664. Okay? So 0.5664. So if I rewrite this, 0.5664 divided by 1 equals A divided by 12.7. So when I cross multiply, all I have to end up doing is multiply this times this. So I take that answer times 12.7, and it's going to give me that side is 7.19. So I can put 7.2. We've been rounding. This is tenths, so we can round our sides to tenths. So that means A, 7.2.
What do you want to measure in?
Now that we have those two things, we can do the third side two different ways. We could use trig. It's really loud out there. I'm going to. Okay. So to get the third side, we can use trig, or we can use Pythagorean theorem. I'm sure you're more comfortable with Pythagorean theorem. So should I do Pythagorean theorem or should I use trig? Okay, Pythagorean theorem it is. Okay, I'll write this over here. So we know that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's Pythagorean theorem.
He gave you a signal.
Okay, in this case, a is 7.2. Don't know b. But they're all squared. So I put them in my calculator. This is 51.84.
He gave me a signal to open?
Yeah, signal to open.
Nothing.
Nope, nothing.
Okay, so I subtract the 51 from both sides.
Say it should be open.
So I get b squared equals 109.45. So then I take the square root of both sides.
Control. No good.
And that gives me 10.5. So b okay, so now I have all my sides and all my angles. 3430, 5530, 12.7, 7.2, 10.5. That triangle has been solved. That's it. So, see you in class. We're actually going to have a different order of lessons because we have 2 A-days in a row. So I have to make another lesson that's going to come up tomorrow. That one's going to be up for A-day. So A-day, watch it. B-day, watch it before you have a class again.